what's up? Backwards Barber here again. I got a client in the chair. This client said that he wants to start his wave. So as you can see, we're taking a 1.5 going with the grain. Because if you're trying to start their waves, you want to make sure that you go with the grain. Because if you go against the grain, and you'll cut it off. So he knows what he has to do with his brush work and his wave cap. So, but that's what he wants. He wants that. He wants that going. So going with the grain, like I said, with number 1.5. That is the Andy's master clipper I'm using, and just going all around with it. There goes instructor, Mr. Oliver, just walking around. It's his school. So, all right. So once again, this is your first time here, like and subscribe. I really would appreciate that. Like and subscribe to the channel. All right. So now we're going to line them up with the Andy's GTXs. Now these clippers, like I said, they're like the best clippers I've used. Right out the box they hit. You can see, look at that, crisp line. And he wanted it square in the back, so we're giving it to him a square in the back. He didn't want it round, so we're just gonna get around that. And I recommend these trimmers. They're real good. I mean, I have the Babylus's, but ever since I got the GTXs, I only use the Babylus to debulk and like maybe put in a line fade, because I don't have them zero gap. So when I do like a line, it doesn't put a hard line in when I'm doing like a fade. So I'm just taking the 1.5 and just trimming his beard up and stuff like that, cleaning them up. And as you can see, we're just getting it tapered a little bit, getting the beard blended in a tad bit. Going right around that ear. You gotta be careful. GTXs are real sharp. You really can cut somebody, especially around that ear right there, because the skin is real tender right there. So going around and just line it up. And that back of the beard lined up, around the ear lined up. As you can see, I usually use my finger as I put my finger kind of on the top of the ear if I can rock around it and make a real perfect circle. That's a trick I do. I teach a lot of people to do that too, and they like it. Now I'm getting under. You got to be real careful under the chin with these GTXs, because they will cut somebody up. Especially going that direction, you got to be careful, because it'll pull a hair, and when it pulls that hair, it's gonna hurt them. So I'm just getting that roundness in, going around the C cup, and we'll work on the vertical bar next. I think that's where I'll be at. I'm working on the mustache. The mustache all lined up. And if you want to see more of these videos, let me know. If you want to talk over, I mean, people say I like to talk over. I like to just play music, but it's not really an instructional video because it's not really close up, you know. But it's kind of see what's going on. You can see how crisp the cut comes out. And like I said, I'm in barber school because I need to get that license. I've been cutting for a while, but I got to get the license and I got to go back to school, so that's why I'm there. I do maintain a lot of clientele, because when I touch people's hair, they kind of feel like it's an experienced barber, so they kind of like that. But there's a lot of kids that cut really good in the school too. So, but a lot of them kids learn how to cut there. So it's the experience you want to get. If when you go to a barber school, you got to realize that these kids are learning. So there's a possibility your haircut might not come out perfect, but the instructor's there to fix it. But I don't really brag to people when they sit in my chair when they first get there. I've been cutting for a while. They always tell me when they're done, "Hey man, cut looks good. You're like experienced." I'm like, "Yeah, I've been cutting for a while." I just like to cut down my buddies that are cutting there. You know, they need to get their cuts too. So yeah, he's getting that right there is the Uno, the Stylecraft Uno, getting around all the little hairs right there. Now I'm fixing to probably get him with the straight razor. That's that Parker straight razor I love, and link in the description to all the stuff I use, the straight razors and all the clippers and the Uno and stuff. There's a link in the description, Amazon links. Click on them and buy something. I get a couple of cents. That's great. Support the channel. It costs you nothing. But we're just getting them cleaned up here. Getting that all cleaned up. And I'm always in the way, I know. Always. My back's always in the way. But I'm trying to move the camera and get used to being out of the camera. But alright, so we're getting them all cleaned up. Front line cleaned up. And he's looking sharp. Show it to him. Like and subscribe once again. Thanks for watching. This is The Cut. Hopefully he'll be back when he got his waves in. Thanks for watching. Out.
Okie dokie. Listen.